All right, let's get rolling. Try to get to rank 4 of the Harkonnen. And maybe we'll see some other dummies while we're walking around. Now, though, I think we're just in straight up murder mode. Yeah, that's fine. We can just learn these things. It's not like trade is actually a thing. Where should I put my ornithopter away? Do I even have any water? I do. This is good. I definitely did not think about that. I should probably respec at some point too, but I don't think it really matters. Oh, we don't have the radio on. Where's the radio? Maybe I do have the radio on. How do I do this again? It's like, yes, a new decree was issued, whatever, who cares? Some Imperium classics. Living the dream. Okay. I don't know what they're doing. A little on the loud side. Where are we going exactly? Or I am just burning gas. Locate the Sandfly occupied testing station. Wow, that's a little bit of ways. Let's cruise. Looks like I'm gonna have to repair a few things. Still got on fuel for a while. No need to use the engines yet. Actually got a fair ways without using these. Somebody being a bit of a dink. All that flight simulator time. Coming in handy. That is the most disgusting emote texting. It's an affront to nature. Was that you rolling around? Is that your dream? Don't even really know what I'm looking for here. Isn't that flexible? Well, it's time to practice, I guess. Should be in the Imperial testing station. It's your time to shine. This is the day that you start working towards that. The first step in a new journey. You can flex on people in Marvel Rivals and flex on people in Marvel Rivals at the same time. Oh, dang. You can touch your toes? It's a good start. I guess it would help if I actually use my shield. Oh my god. Is this game being a laggy piece of crap? Kind of feels like it. But I'd rather have my dad work. Bad game being bad. How dare you? How about neither of those? I feel like going at it with a dog is maybe less bad than incest. But then again, incest at least has... well, in this instance, probably has consent. Oh, I'm gonna get blasted by these stupid things. Okay, we're good. You know, it's more about the ethics at this point than it is about the act, because both are totally messed up. Why do I have like 0 stamina? Jesus Christ, you guys. This is why I'm not stopping the meteor when it comes for the Earth. Like, I'm just gonna be like, we had it coming. It's just, it's time. Humans had their time. You'd like to have some sort of connection with your father, even if it's just rectally? Is that what I'm reading into this? Good bonding experience? I mean, you could literally involve super glue. I mean, human centipede came from somewhere, right? Like somebody was sitting there in some circumstance and the idea came to mind. And what's even more crazy is they pitched the idea to somebody and somebody bankrolled it. You ever consider that idea? This game is seriously not letting me dodge or anything. Like, I don't get it. Why can I not dodge? This is actually stupid. Did they reset my controls to the latest patch? Can't even use items. Why? I can use abilities, but I can't use items. Hello, Bobbio. You've been out for a little while. What the heck is going on with the game? They must have broken it with the latest patch. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's just hide down here for a minute. Literally can't push buttons.
Coming.
245 for one rep, man. All right, let's go to the main menu. Don't understand what's going on here. Well, looks like we might be doing something other than this. I don't know what's going on. Are all rivals? Oh my god. Well, okay. It's just like completely hung up. Oh my god, these friggin' bots! Get the hell out. The game's already running my ass. I don't actually understand the hype behind this game either. I think my lifts are actually really crappy for my size. Like just in general.
I dream of
Oh, I can use my stuff now. Amazing. Imagine being able to use your abilities. You need a new GPU? Good luck, man. PC gaming is awful right now. Although, I mean, I don't think the mid-range cards are actually that hard to get these days. And they still cost way more than they should. I wonder if the 9070 XT is still the thing to grab.
I
I think this game has a problem where if you push too many buttons at the same time, it like loses mind. 5700 XT. What is that? A little ancient for sure. How does Clair Obscure run for you? Yeah, if somebody asked me what sort of gaming PC they should buy, my response would be don't. Get a PlayStation and just carry on with your life. The cost of PC gaming is absolute insanity right now. You posted proof. Proof of the power. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I remember when like $1,000 would get you, you know, absolutely top of the line everything. And now it's like $1,000 is just the video card. Gotta search for evidence. It definitely feels like it's 100% luxury now. I think what I need is going to be in here. Yeah, there it is. Let's bounce. Spiny was playing Clair Obscure today and the lighting was so messed up. The 9070 XT, I think it's like 700 US right now. I think. Was it 600?
Someone's here.
Actually, while I'm out here, let's go and hit up the base. Get a little refill. What's your budget? Yeah, I wonder if the 7900 XTXs are cheaper now. I wonder if we can still pick them up brand new. Never actually got the stuff here. Can I just dip on in and find it? Yeah, nice and easy. Everybody's home, I guess. Wait, is that an assault copter? It is. Did they steal all my delinium or whatever the hell it's called? Probably did. Oh, I gotta get more welding wire. Alright, let's see what's up. I made a ton of minerals yesterday. Yeah, I guess it's all gone. Most of it's gone. It stinks. What is the difference? It's 130 versus 83. It's huge. $194. It's 208. Okay, so I don't need the chest piece. Actually, let's pause that for a second here. I don't think I have anything in that tier. So I'll just steal crap, I guess. Well, guess I better work on getting more of this crap. Which means more radiation fest. Huh. Wait, is there no recycler? There is a recycler. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Think we're mostly okay. Huh. Why is like some weird transparent cape thing? It's so strange. Yes. Plastic bag man. How many bodies do I have? I don't think I have any. We should actually go get some more. Plastic bag man. I don't have any bodies. Yeah, this is really unfortunate. We should fix this. Yeah. Don't ever reveal my face ever again. It's so weird looking. I think I'd rather be plastic bag man than this. What the heck? This definitely has the Knights of the Old Republic feel to it. Yeah. Yeah, this thing, look, it's like I've got this weird pseudo-transparent thing on. Does it though? I'm not convinced. Well, let's go steal some bodies. Can always use more water.
Reveal yourself. There's some eyes on enemy.
Yoink. Your body's mine now. They just want to see my ding dong. What's in here? Oh, the bikes. All right. Extracting water. So what I need is some wire. And then I guess we gotta go and see what the assault copter needs to make, because somebody went and burned all the resources on it. Pretty crazy. A beef bus, my god. I can have a rocket launcher on the assault ornithopter. Huh, it doesn't actually take that many ingots. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so we got the 2 bodies in there. Let's go up and fix my ornithopter. I don't know how I got all messed up. Wear and tear, I guess. I think that means I should be good. No, one of the wings is still mucked up. Which one was it? Whoops, wrong button. Okay, let's put this on. I don't know why I have a bunch of salvage metal on me. Put the welding wire back, maybe? Thank you. And is rather girthy. Let's see here. I think that's good enough. All right, this means we have to go into Sheol again, which is really annoying. We're not gonna go there. We'll go here. Maybe there. I don't know. Figure it out. That's what I'm all about. Get in there, get out. Sausage in, sausage out. Oh, did I get paid? I did. Nice. I should probably invest some money. Pay yourself before you pay everybody else. This is Dune music. Do you have a good friend? Yeah, that's an investment. I don't think buying depreciating assets is a good way on that one. Actually, I'm kind of interested. Seeing what their loot is. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, ba-doop. Man, this track's a banger. They really know how to party on Ericus. I didn't want that. Boo, bada, bada, boo. Hmm. Maybe we should try another one of the radio stations. Actually, hang on. Gotta drop that in there. Is that it for here? Probably good enough for now. Alright, so I've got maximum radiation right now, and I don't really know what it does to me. At all. Let's listen to Harvester Radio. I think the other radio station was better. What else we got?
My father was a draftsman in the Imperial Engineer.
What do you think will happen next, Maxim? Any predictions for the final outcome?
Doesn't matter. The whole thing's been compromised. The twins cheated. Everybody saw.
Okay, well, folks, the competition is more intense than ever. It's the final showdown between the Grey Lady, the twins Morani, and the Fremen is just around the corner. Stay tuned to see who will emerge victorious in the man trap.
Man trap? Is that Suki's house?
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen network for live updates and all the most intense moments. The competition is heating up, and the final confrontation is near, here in the Man Trap. Don't miss it.
Not my idea of a good time. actually. Oh, whatever. Oh, wait. If there's a storage box up here, which there is, I can throw this material in there. Like so. And I can use it from another section. It's like the guild chopper. Did this F up again? My God, this game. Why am I even playing it? I did not know what I wanted to do tonight. This thing faster than a normal chopper. No, it's like actively slower. Alright, let's go park it back in there. It's cool looking. I think it was because I went into the vehicle at the last moment, right as the zone transition was happening. I shouldn't have to go back. At least for a minute. Whatever, I'll drop it in there. It's not like anybody cares. Alright, let's get this party started. 138. A lot of water required. Anything else I need to drop off? Look like it. Fuel cells, I guess, can go away. There we go. Gas stills are doing their thing. Man, there's so much violence going on out here. I imagine this is what a bead hears every day. Goodness, the ornithopters are a little faster. I think the assault thing is actually faster. I should really just build a booster. This thing. Like the idea. Go talk to Simone. I know somebody with a cat named Simone. No combat allowed.
I heard a whisper you were headed my way.
Yeah, here's the thing. Very exciting.
Very good. Give me your fine. Well done, darling. Let me just run that name through my net.
What's the next step?
Next, we find the unfortunately named Trip. Let's
Wait.
see. Yes, my web reaches everywhere, darling. And the little spider, don't be jealous, darling. I'm going to tell you what Peter de Vries told me. You are my absolute favorite. At least so long
I bet
as
you say that to
prove
all of
useful.
your little spiders.
Clever, clever little spider. You're more clever. Now go give Trip Yates a good shake. I have no doubt.
All right. On to the next one, I guess. Level 79. Where is this Trip guy? My God, why is it on the other end of the universe? Is it actually better for me just to pay the money to bounce? Oh, there's a storm on the way. That's unfortunate.
Sector weather alert.
Oh, let's park. This counts as enclosed, which is pretty funny. Volumetric clouds. Yep. Alright, while this is happening, I'm gonna grab a drink. Looks like the weather's doing better now. I really should build a booster for this thing. If I'm just gonna be zooming around like this. I should have a slot for it, right? Sure. Never did get this thing, did I? Doesn't matter right now. I've got enough research for a little while. I haven't even grabbed any of these things. I'm gonna have to find some of the trainers. Tomorrow's the birthday of 100 years of the company. Why is it gonna rain? I'm sure it'll be just fine. How are you doing, Coco? I changed the lighting in my room a little bit. I remind you of this song, as in like the Middle Eastern thing going on here. I'm gonna see if I can build this booster. How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get shrimps. They're sick. Shrimps are pretty rich. What? How do I remind you of that? I'm more confused than anything. No. What? I mean, maybe I'll recognize it if I hear it. It's a banger. Why am I running sideways? For the love of God, this game. Need more of those particle capacitors? Stupid. Alright. My fault, I guess. Insufficient resources for what? I have a little more color on my skin, a little bit pink. I think that might just be my camera screwing up. Alright, I need new pants. Let's make some. Alright, I need more of this crap. Look good, thank you. That's so pale. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Trying to not be so pale. Oh, I can actually make some of these. This is good. This is good. Where's Where's the recycler? There it is. Bum, 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 bum. And the number of those particle accelerators I have ignored is probably in the hundreds. Here I am, needing them again. It's typical.
Better than Mola.
That's crazy, Mother. We have the peon's compact.
To hell with the compact. Do they expect you to work as a machine? Never.
Mother, watch what you say. You know they listen.
What the heck, game?
Please. Let's just say the words and have our tea.
The words. I can't. I'm too angry.
But, Mother, we happily say the words every morning.
Fine. We live by
I
our
feel like
parents' lead.
I'm kind of getting tired of
The
this.
roof above our heads.
I'm not gonna lie. I've hit like 4 bugs so far today. Why am I in my radiation suit? I guess maybe I was in it. I don't know. No, that doesn't even make sense. Okay. Well, at least my ornithopter didn't vanish. Is it you? Is your name Trip? It is.
That's so. Maybe it's old Trip's lucky day. Information is like currency, right? As valuable as gold or spice. Well, maybe not spice. What you offering?
If we call this Sardaukar, you won't be worth the water cooling your bones.
Hey, no need to get ugly. I'll talk. Yeah, tell you anything you... you know, yeah, it's just... Alright, don't be that way. Was it medical supplies? Someone called the Red Scorpion.
The Red Scorpion. Oh.
Is serious folk are after this crime. Alright. I heard.
Perfect. How much does this
Welcome
person
back.
sell those things
What'll
for?
it be?
Old Sparky. Aluminum gear, who cares? $7.50 a pop? That's not even that horrendous. I need these things though, right? Nah, we can find them. In fact, can I even find them around here? Meh. Poor man's going for it. Maybe I should play something else for like an hour. What should we do? Not Rivals? Okay. I almost want to dip back into a Throne Unlimited or something dumb like that. I was hoping that this game would kind of like fill that MMO itch as well as, you know, harassing Bloodblade, but it didn't really achieve that. I think the combat is just way too shallow.
I heard a whisper you were headed the Red Scorpion. Oh, yeah, a distressed little bird. Get the information back.
Yeah, I don't know if he's actually playing it still. Did he? I think I imagine he said something about it. Are these slavers gonna try to slave me up? So many goose themed emojis. Quero bonito. Nice. I'll have to listen to that later. I like it. Once Human was actually kind of like this game, except free. In fact, it's literally the same as this game. When should we start up 7 Days to Die, Nikoko? You read 99% of the things people post on most Discords? Oh my God. I ignore like 99% of it. I guess it's better than doom scrolling. Yeah, notifications are annoying. I have notifications muted on pretty much every Discord channel. You can't have unread emails? I feel like that's some sort of... Oh my gosh, speaking of scum. I feel like unread emails is... like some sort of accountant PTSD. Mr. Exarku, we were talking about you. And you arrived. Coincidence? I don't know. Yeah. The heck? I was mentioning that this game didn't really scratch my MMO itch, and then I mentioned Throne of Liberty.
Greetings from Hassel Seraphim, Director of Desert Testing Station of
Shields
Amanda.
up.
The mission is seismic and volcanic history accounting book.
Yep.
We are further responsible for running.
Identify yourself. Shield on.
Eat it.
My friends, had enough of the toil and hazards of spice harvesting? Tired of grinding your fingers to the bone so the nobles may feast while your family starves? Isn't it time some of that hard-won wealth is returned to you and
Nice.
yours? The Sandflies are a brotherhood of honest and loyal Dune men like you, who are simply sick and tired of breaking our backs for the wealthy, where our loved ones
I just want Terror to come back.
Help to share the spoils of Dune.
I guess I could play a Terror private server. I imagine it's not going to play as well as I remember, though.
Dune men, be a force for change. Join the Sandflies today. In
Join
the
Zip
name
Side
of the
Flies.
people.
Ah! You heard Eve is pretty cool? You haven't played Eve? Eve is a thing for sure. I would not describe Eve as a game unless you think Excel spreadsheets are a game. Yeah, I forgot I'm talking to a bunch of accountants and data analysts. Eve is not something I'll ever touch again. I think it's a very interesting example of what's possible. And the way it's built up into this like weird niche phenomenon is super cool. But it is not something I'll ever burn time on again. Now, this being said, I don't know if they've changed anything since I last played. So one of the main things that bothered me about it was that it was basically impossible to catch up to anybody who's played since, you know, the beginning of time or whatever it is. Because the way the game works is your body or shell or whatever advances based purely on time. Which makes fine or sense as far as their simulation is concerned. But it means that once you invest in a given path, even if you discover that you don't like it, the amount of time it takes to unwind from that path is obscene.
Would risk drawing unwanted attention. Fortunately, the caves below are proving a rich source of most of the mineral resources required. In that, we see the superior planning of our great leader. With the Red Scorpion's guidance, we will soon have the heavy weapons and fighting vehicles we need to start the revolution in earnest. In the name of the people.
Help! Help!
The time travel skill and what? Life? No. Unless you're talking about sleeping. You can go forward in time, but you can't go back in time.
Identify yourself.
Consequences in life suck.
Need to reload.
The number of random NPCs I've killed. Yeah, I put all of my points into charisma and beauty. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe not the charisma part, but you know, just hair. I actually need to find a better shampoo. My current one is sucking. What does it cost me to make this thruster? I need 50. Holy butts. Oh, okay.
Who's that?
Yeah, we're right down here. Rest in pepperoni. Or don't. I mean, could just leave me alone. Mostly just touring the place. Like, why do they have to be so violent? I think that was a booster. This is kind of a mess. Just throwing grenades at me.
Who's that? Reveal yourself. Shields up.
Living the dream. Oh, I'm free. No. Get shot down. Also, why does it have stuff on it? I'm gonna have to wash it. Time travel would make things so much easier. gosh, this game. Oh my gosh.
It's all gone bad. How can I not see this coming? Tanks, doctors, what was I thinking? Of course that was going to draw attention. Now it's just like it's too far, too fast. And wouldn't my old comrades like to get a hold of the token out?
I'm on fire. Not in a good way.
Make them think Norin is the man they're after. He's the kind of fool who'd happily die in my place if he thought it would help the cause. Yes, yeah, that might work. I'm gonna have to work fast though.
Show them our range.
Of course, my game doesn't. Okay. Get rid of that crap. I did not realize that these guys actually drop. These things I'm interested in. One more flamer down. Ugh. Behind a wall. Okay. Feeling okay. A little singed, but I can't handle. We're good? Have I murdered everything? See what else I can find down here. Oh. Mark IV power pack. What am I using? I'm using a Mark IV as well. Nice. Looks like I might have everything I need for the booster. I'm gonna make it. It's probably gonna be way less exciting than I would have liked. We'll see.
Greetings from Hassel Seraphim, Director of Desert Testing Station.
I wonder if there's actually a few at the base. It's gotta be. $80 ingots though. A lot of ingots. Wait, why am I going back down? Gotta go this way. I am super hungry for some reason. I think my body fat's just getting low enough that my body's starting to get annoyed. Why can't I put a vehicle down? This is like the perfect place. Gert. I've already grabbed everything while I was here. Convenient. Is there any Canadian holiday in July? There might be one that's fairly important. Can you guess what it might be? Yeah, so it's on a Tuesday. It's one of those rare holidays where it just kind of falls on the day. So I'm going to take the Monday off too. Gonna make it a nice 4-day weekend. Boo. What's wrong with a 4-day weekend? I'm just annoyed that you're not gonna have one. Because that's fair. From the 11th to the 18th. Well, I have unlimited paid time off in theory. You're just taking a week off for funsies? You don't have a plan?
I heard a whisper you were headed my way.
Here's the thing.
That missing canister sounds
Yeah.
interesting. They have notations of payments. We need to act fast. Get to the stones. Consider this me cultivating you for bigger...
Perfect. stupid Harkonnen rank.
Look who's back. You buying
Back
something?
again.
Or you just wasting my time?
I am still level 3. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, it's true. Things tend to just build up. I really like having 4-day weekend pretty much every month. Let's go to this base, actually. Let's see if we can make this booster and try it out. I also need more gas. I think there's a bunch of small fuel cells here still. Or not. Ah. It's just the one? That's a medium. That'll be fine. Don't even know I had that. There we go. The death still got sorted out, so we gotta go collect a few more bodies. Fortunately, there's a collection of people just around the corner.
Reveal yourself.
I can grab that too, so why not? Okay, you are my snack today. Just dine and dash. Done and done. In you go. Nice of you to come out. Enjoy. All right. I should be able to make this booster now, right? Can. Boom. It's actually not as expensive as I expected it to be. It's pretty crazy. Yes. All right. Let's go install this bad boy. Do. I cannot, because god damn it. What is it seriously the storage module that's messing with me? I guess for now I can detach this and put something else on it. Unfortunate. All right. Let's go ahead and throw that in there for now. How long does it last? Oh, it's based on heat. Still though, that's super cool. Means I basically never needed to use fuel. This game. Jesus Christ. What a mess. There's got to be a better way of dealing with that nonsense. What's going on? Perfect. All right, I think I'm just gonna collect my own Orthopter, and then we'll do this another day. This constant restarting stuff is pissing me off, and it's late enough as it is. Tomorrow, don't know what I'm gonna do, but it might not be Dune. Just probably for the best. Anyway, take care of yourselves.